Gwich'in Shorji Bernadette Dementif Oji, Gwich'in Gwich'in Eastleigh. I'm here with the Gwich'in Youth Council from Alaska and Canada, and we are here to discuss the threat to the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge located in northern Alaska. The Gwich'in Youth Council was designed in 2017 after our homelands was open to oil and gas development by the administration. And our Gwich'in leaders understood that we'd have to educate our younger generation on how to protect our sacred land. And so I'm going to let them introduce themselves quickly.
Shoji Rodney Horsfield, OG Gwich'in Gwich'in Eastleigh. My name is Rodney Horsfield, and I am from Fort Yukon, Alaska.
Sholjit Styler Horse, Hoji, Gwich'in Gwich'in Eastleigh. My name is Styler Horse, and I'm from Fort Yukon, Alaska.
Shoji Madison Wheel, Ojri Beaver, Gwich'in Eastleigh. My name's Madison Wheel, and I'm from Beaver, Alaska.
Shorji Lexine Dementif, Oji Gwich'in Gwich'in Eastleigh. My name is Lexine Dementif, and I am from Fort Yukon, Alaska.
At 2:30, the Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Sierra Leone is expected to...
So the Gwich'in Steering Committee was founded in 1988 by the elders and chiefs of the Gwich'in Nation because of the threat that was happening to our homelands. So the first time in over 150 years, the Gwich'in Nation came together and formed the Gwich'in Steering Committee, which we represent. And I would like to ask the youth some questions about the work that they do and that they continue to do and why they're here. I'll go down the line. What are some of the things you enjoy about growing up in the Gwich'in Nation?
Can you speak first?
Some things I enjoy about growing up in the Gwich'in Nation is fishing, hunting, and doing our traditional ways of life as beading, making vests, and and cooking our traditional food.
Thank you, Rodney. Okay, talk about what the porcupine herd means to our culture and to our people. Madison? What does the porcupine caribou herd mean to our people, our way of life? Like, remember we talked about it, about how we're connected to it.
We're spiritually and culturally connected to the porcupine caribou herd.
That's good. You're doing good. You guys are doing good. Okay. Yeah, I'm very proud of you guys. It takes a lot for young kids to do this work. So thank you. What does it mean to you to be at the United Nations, Rodney?
I don't know what to say.
What does it mean to be here? Like, being down here, standing up for your people, speaking up for your people. What does that mean to you?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
You want to answer it, Lexi?
Repeat the question.
What does it mean for you being here at the United Nations, speaking up for your people and our land, our water, our animals, and just being here because this is a huge platform. So what does that mean for you?
I like being here. It's nice seeing other tribes talk about how it's different for them, but also I like to be home with my family, doing our traditional ways instead of fighting for it.
Okay, maybe I'll just ask you guys some questions. Like, what does our land and our water, our animals, what does that mean to you? You guys all grew up on the land, living our traditional lifestyle. What does it mean to you if you were ever to lose that?
Um, I don't know what to say still.
He's new. He's one of our newest members, so
Our people would be devastated because that is our culture and that is our way of life. We live off of the animals and we hold a place in their heart and they hold a place in ours. And it's like having a piece of your heart ripped out if we were to ever to lose our way of life.
I said,
What's the question?
what does it, like our land, our water, and our animals, like if that was ever to be taken from us, and how would that impact you? Or I just want to know, like, you're standing up fighting for your way of life. You all grew up onto it, fishing, hunting. Maybe you could talk about the fishing, about how we're going on our 5th year. How would you feel if we were never to be able to fish again?
I'd feel angry and very sad.
Lexine, answer the question. But how would you feel if the animals were taken from us? Our food source.
Well, we'd feel very I'm sorry. We'd feel, trying to find the right word. We'd feel very mad because, like, that's our food. We're supposed to have it.
Okay. So how does it make you guys feel when people are coming into our homelands, making decisions about our future? Like, how would, do you guys want to continue to, bead, sow, and, live off the animals? And why do you want to protect the animals? Why do you want to protect the land?
Because that's our way of life and how we live.
What was the question again? I always forget it. It was how would we feel if, what was the question?
Oh my goodness. How would you feel, why do you protect our land? Why do you want to protect the land, the water, the animals? Why do you want to protect Alaska, the Arctic?
I want to protect our land and the Arctic refuge because that's our food security, and we need the animals to continue our traditional ways of life. Like, we use their skin, their fur. We use everything when we kill an animal. We take what we need.
Why are you protecting our homelands?
It's our way of life, and if we didn't have it, then our culture would,
Be existent?
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to protect our way of life because, like, well, we used to go out every year and go hunting, fishing, all that. And now we have to drive 10 hours to go fishing, and we barely even get to get fish. And yeah, it's just ruining our life.
So I want to share that Alaska right now is thawing 4 times greater than the rest of the world, and we're seeing drastic changes. We have 33 coastal communities that are eroding, and 2 of them are being forced to move, and that's like everybody they've ever buried, their life, that they are being forced to move from there. We had record-breaking fires. We had thousands of dead fish in our rivers and lakes, and that's hard for us as Gwich'in because we're seasonal hunters, and there is literally dead birds falling from the sky from starvation, and we have an elected leadership that are not sharing what's happening up there. So that's why we're teaching our youth council how to go out and let the world know what's happening. And I'm proud of them. I know it's, I got tongue-tied the first time I spoke in front of a camera. So I'm proud of you guys and thank you. all. Do you guys have anything else to share that you want to say at all? I'll pass it all the way down.
I wanna thank you guys for listening and supporting our cause. It really does mean a lot to us.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for supporting us, and thank you for your time. Masitro.
Well, on behalf of the Gwich'in Nation of Alaska and Canada, we just thank you all for your time and for watching. And yeah, just please look more into the issue. It's Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. It's sacred land of the Gwich'in Nation. Our people call it Gwich'in, Gondai Gotlit, the sacred place where life begins. And we've been occupying these lands for thousands of years. We migrated alongside the porcupine caribou herd for over 40,000 years. And right now their birthing and calving grounds is in great threat. It's in danger to being open to oil and gas development. So we need all the support that we can get. So masicho, thank you.